Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
Doesn't know
I
any
don't
other
know
words
the
of it.
rest of this song, but let's go along. What's up, guys? It is Tim here with the Inner Circle Gaming Network, and I'm here with a great friend of mine, Tate. Introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? Tate here along with Tim. We're proud to be joining up with the Inner Circle Gaming Network for this one, our Skyrim Let's Play series.
Indeed, Tate. I am quite stoked. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I get really excited when I talk fast.
This is the new Skyrim, right, Tim?
The Skyrim remaster for Xbox One, so it is out on PS4 and PC, but we're on the Xbox One the way we like it, folks. Keeping it on the Xbox One. For those of you on the PS4 and PC, I just have to say, it's just not as good. I'm just kidding. I just love the Xbox. Grew up on it. And I remember when I was a little kid, I'd play on the original Xbox. I had two older brothers, and I'd be playing San Andreas, getting kicked out of the room on the weekends every morning. So good memories there. Shout out.
A little different from San Andreas, Tim. This
Yeah.
Skyrim series.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most out of this, though? Here.
I mean, well, I have played it already. What I'm looking forward to is seeing how good the graphics are, and I like how they've included the 3 DLCs with it. And honestly, what I'm looking forward to is the graphics. I want to see what's up with the graphics. And so far, so good.
Yeah, it looks like they may have upgraded it a little bit to that next gen graphics system that they got going on and everything. But it's always been a beautiful game.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, back when we both logged hours on this, on the 360.
Yeah, I remember.
Anyways, we'll keep quiet for the cutscenes for you here, guys, so you can listen, and we'll see you right after.
Same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. We're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Mama. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists. Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
All right, Tate. Who are we? What are we gonna go with? I know, like in the previous Skyrims, I was like a dark elf. I believe it was the dark elf. But I know like the Khajiit are really good for like being stealthy. I don't know. We want to go with like. For me, I like to just slice and dice. I'm more of a ground and pound kind of guy. I don't know about you.
Kind of just get up in the action. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think you can. I mean, I think anything would be okay. I always played as for fun. I'd be an orc, just
Yeah.
because look at how mean and ugly they look, and I'd run around calling myself Shrek.
Okay. A little.
And but anyways, yeah. So that's how I would play. But I mean, it's really
That's I don't. Yeah, she's
personal
not.
preference.
She's not the most attractive orc, so I think I'm gonna stick with
Most
a male.
attractive, just in general.
Yeah.
Orc, anything. She just
Yeah.
orcs aren't very attractive looking.
Okay, this guy looks
But
cool.
but like
I
you
like the
wouldn't
beard.
you wouldn't want to run into somebody who looks like this in an alley. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not. I would pass on
There
that.
you go. You gotta
any
make
given
him
day.
green so he looks just like Shrek. Give him an Irish accent.
I don't know. I feel like this I'm not gonna mess with. Just gonna move
You want
on.
that war paint? You want that?
Let's find out.
Let's see what other ones. Ooh.
Okay, that guy looks like he's been in a few battles. Oh, what? Got a little Illuminati going
Got
on
the
there?
little Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah. Or are we doing no war paint? What's the deal here? Oh, wait, we got the football player right here.
Oh yeah, he's ready. It's
He's
game
ready,
time.
yep.
It's game time.
Let's get some touchdowns. Psych.
Yeah, we might as well just go with red. It's like
And-
the blood of his past enemies that he spilled.
Yeah, right. I think we are good on everything but the hair. This guy's got to have like some dreads or something, man. A man of wisdom and patience.
I mean,
Because
we're
it
just a
doesn't.
little top knot, man. Oh,
Dude.
there's
Dreads, bro.
What about the mohawk? I'm digging that.
The
That's-
Mohawk dreads.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, let's
that's
do
a
it.
warrior
All right.
right there.
That's a warrior right there. With the,
You can change the hair color too, though, can't you?
yeah.
Do you want to change that so we can make him like a ginger or something, or like?
What do we got here, Tate? It's like
Oh yeah.
like that.
We want him to stand out. We want him to, be well recognized.
Like
or
that?
well recognizable.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, I like that.
Just off the top of my head, I'm gonna go with Thad from Blue Mountain State. The guy's a stud. I think I could relate him to an orc, just
So
like
we
a
have Thad the
One
orc.
of the strong
Thad the orc,
Thad the orc with orange hair and red face paint.
and reminds you of Shrek.
What should we do? He's not on the list.
Shrek's cousin, Thad.
Forget them. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
Why am I going to the block? I'm not even on the list.
We'll make sure your mates are turned to send you. Follow the captain.
Okay, I see how you are. Okay, I see you. Okay. The walk of death right there, bro. Oof.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last.
Pretty sure that was a dragon.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
You're gonna watch this, Tim?
I mean, I guess I'll close my eyes.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
bold choice.
This guy has no emotion. Okay, I looked. I'm sorry. Dude, this guy has spent some time slicing heads off. Look at how perfectly placed that was in the bucket. Sorry, I'd like to pay attention to detail. That's not the best graphic detail.
As fearless and dead
Just saying.
as it was in your
It's just disgusting.
Next, the orc.
Why me next? Or us next?
I don't know. This lady doesn't like us from the get-go, man. All right, we're not even on the list. She throws us on the block.
I said
You know?
next.
Why don't they kill that one guy that they wanted to kill so badly first?
Ulfric?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They probably want to get some info out of him. Hopefully he cracks before he
Ooh,
dies.
That dude.
Dude, look at his eyes. I can't turn, but that guy only has one.
That head.
Yeah, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes when you
This
can.
guy.
Okay, he's got one eye, so he can see.
I mean, if you don't pay attention to the dragon behind you, this guy's real ugly.
Yeah. And if that dragon came a little earlier, he would have saved a life. But I don't think he wants to save any lives himself. But I do owe that dragon my life for saving me. Even though I'm a dragon slayer.
No, you're not a slayer. You're like dragonborn or something.
Yeah, dragonborn, man. I'll
Got,
still.
like, the
I mean,
power of
I consider myself a dragon slayer when I play, man. When I'm on the sticks,
Just
I'll
because you're
definitely.
slaying dragons.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
I think I'm gonna go, with the Stormcloaks on this one.
We need to move now.
Oh yeah, because you have to decide which one to go to
Yeah.
in a bit.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Za.
Another second out there.
I don't know, man. I don't know if
Whoa.
it'll affect.
Graphics are
Whoa,
nice.
whoa! It got way hotter in here.
Yeah. Just a tad. Hey, you missed all the action.
In on the other side. Jump through the roof and get going.
Fine, I
It'd be real
guess I'll
nice
jump.
if we could find some weapons lying around here.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm
But,
concerned,
you
I'm
know,
still cuffed up.
As long
So
as we got the jump button.
Now!
Like you, can you give us the sword, please?
yeah, just hand it over. I'll put it to use. Take my cuffs away. Hello.
It's getting hot again.
Keep close to me if you want to stay
Yeah.
that way.
This guy's,
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
this guy does not care about me.
God's guide you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stay close to the wall.
Okay, we'll stay as close as possible.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, right. How we doing?
Quickly, follow me.
Yeah, the dragon's not happy, and I can't loot right now, so I'm not happy.
Man, jeez, they're just not giving you anything.
Yeah, they still hasn't sliced my.
Oh,
Oh, what? Am I not? No, I'm not dead. Am I? Get up. Yep.
what was
That's a
that?
warrior. That's a warrior.
What just happened?
I don't know. I just figured out. I just got laid out.
It's gonna take
That's
more
what
than that to take that out, man.
Very loud. Damn traitor.
He's a true dragonborn.
All right, here's where you make your.
So which one do I go with? The guy on the right.
Well, that's what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah,
right?
this is the
Storm
yeah.
and then that's the Empire or something.
Into the keep.
I don't know. I just know from years of Star Wars that the Empire's bad.
Yeah, the Empire is. But you can't. Who's the guy with the double-sided lightsaber?
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul is my favorite. That guy's a baller. And I don't even know his name, and he's my favorite.
You just got a thing for face paint or what?
Yeah. No, he's just a cool character growing up. I thought it was badass.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde. Looks like
You
we're
thought he
the
was
only
cool.
ones who
You
made
thought he
it.
was cool.
Yeah.
That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving.
Relax, Ralof.
Come here.
This aren't the end
Let me see
times.
if I can get
I'm
those
here to
lights.
save the world.
There you go. May as
Thank
well
you.
take on your skier.
Could have taken out the dragon if you cut him earlier. All right, let's put this on. Got the Iron War Axe now. Got a little. We upgraded from foot wraps and a rough spun tunic. So that's a start. I'm gonna throw this in third person because this mohawk is sick.
I'm going to see if I can find some way
Yeah,
out.
it gives you a little more of a view on the on our Thad right now.
Yeah, Thad's doing pretty good right now. He's got the face paint. He's ready for war.
He looks scary, man.
Yeah, just gotta
He's got
upgrade.
some big arms on Thad.
This guy's stacked, man. This guy's stacked. This guy hits the gym 5 days a week,
Come on, soldiers, keep moving.
even when he's cuffed up.
His arms are about as big as his legs.
Yeah, probably bigger. This guy's got like
Alright, we're
chicken legs.
ready. Come at
Okay,
me,
you're just
bro.
standing there. Do you want me to kill you, woman? Oh, bro, this is the captain, man.
Damn.
That's the best you can do.
I'm trying to block here, but this captain's like running
you can't
away.
block. You don't have a shield, dude. Ooh.
You
They're
can
just-
still block.
They're just coming after you.
I know. Thanks a lot.
Well done, well done.
I think I'm gonna have to take her armor. Okay, I got the keep key, helmet, boots, bracers, or as you would say, brassers.
I did call it Brossers.
I'm gonna throw some dual wielded on here. And call myself an Imperial even though I'm a part of the Stormcloak. So I guess you could call me
It's
Two-Face.
it's an undercover it's a cover up.
Got the key, makes life easy. Down the keep we go. I'm really hoping we get to slay that dragon, but I know that doesn't happen, so. Oh well, I guess we're taking the door.
The dragon killing will come in time, Tim.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I'm reliving this whole game over again because, you know, when I started off with playing Skyrim, I'm not the guy who like creates multiple characters and plays. I mean, I like to just stick with one character and like, I just don't like repeating the main quest line over again. Like, I remember when I first got it, I was hooked, and I don't think I left my room for a good a good 21 hours. That's when I just stuck with the main quest line and I beat it, and it was super fun.
Yeah, man, there's
It was like one of the few games I've ever beaten that was actually had like a long
Well,
quest line.
the cool thing about this game
Storyline.
is because of how much like other content besides the main story there is, like you can continue with the same character for like ever, you know?
Uh-huh.
But like I've seen people online, like on YouTube and stuff. I don't know if you've ever watched the people who do like speed runs on Skyrim.
Speedruns? No, what is that?
So like a speedrun of any game is just like trying to finish it as quickly as possible, you know?
Oh, okay.
But like these people know like all kinds of shortcuts and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But they would do tricks like a lot of it's PC, like, or at least I think it's PC. I'm not absolutely positive.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of like most speedruns I feel like are done on PC, and like people would do these tricks where they would like pick up a pot, right, or something like that, and then like throw it, and then like jump on, use that while it's in like midair and jump on that to like get to another spot or something to like get through places quicker.
So they're just like finding all the shortcuts.
Yeah,
Oh.
so they would just like find shortcuts and like fly through the game.
Oh,
And,
okay.
If you can get it
Well, that's
crazy.
smart. Gimme gold. And give me whatever you have. Should I take these and maybe want to mess with magic later? Why not?
Sure,
And I'm
why
sorry I
not?
took all your clothes, man. You're dead anyways, so rest in peace.
Yeah, he's not gonna be needing them.
Okay, so what do we got here? Iron arrow, and he doesn't have a bow, but he has arrows, so that makes no sense. Okay, what do we got going on here? Alright. Nothing in there. You know,
You
I'm
gotta
always trying
check
to...
everything. In the first part of the game, you just gotta be sure that you're checking everything, picking up as much loot as possible. You can always sell it later, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You can always pick up stuff, sell it later, get coins, and, you know, buy stuff that you actually need, like potions and whatnot later.
Let's see here. I wish I had my bow and I could sneak up on this guy. Imperial, soldier die. Face my wrath in third person.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
your,
Oh, whoops. What's
Arnold
up?
Schwarzenegger impression?
I think I have a better Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, but we'll save
We
that
must
one
get
for
out.
later. Zao to the chopper. Zao. Oh, what? Where did that guy come from? He's
Out
just
of the
chilling on the
ground.
ground. He came out of the
Out
ground.
of the ground.
Okay.
Just to fight you, bro.
Yeah,
He
he's
saw you
definitely-
walking up and he was like, you know what? This guy looks pretty scary. Bad. I'm gonna
Okay.
have to take him on.
Got a little 2-on-1 action here. Oh, did you see
Yeah.
how that worked out right there? The guy that had the bow and arrow was attacking me, so I approached him, started taking him out, and then the other guy switched to bow and arrow. They got some pretty smart AIs in here. I mean, I guess.
They make the game, you know, so much more difficult for you. You really had a tough time getting through those two guys, huh?
Yeah, oh man, I was having a rough time. I didn't think I was gonna make it out alive. Come on, where we at? Where we at?
Oh.
All right, down the stream we go. FX.
I remember this.
Yeah, I do too. Vaguely. It's okay. Come on. Whoops.
That's not the right way.
No, I think we have to wait for the guy that's behind us. He's probably.
Is he still fighting somebody? You left somebody?
He might be still fighting, and now I have to go find out. And this is ridiculous. This guy should be able to kill off. Dude, there's no way he's still fighting someone. I like the way this guy runs in third person.
Well, he's not fighting
Okay.
anybody, but he's just hanging out.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Come on.
Oh, okay,
It's
there
over
he-
here.
Now-
Ralph, come on.
Now he's coming.
Ralph, I'm over here. You see this lever? I opened a gate. Let's go.
Maybe you just go on ahead on your own.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, you watch it. Yeah, let's go. Finally, thank you.
There we go. Now he's following you.
Sorry about that, folks. Little technical difficulties with my partner here. Maybe I should have joined the Imperials. You know, maybe they're smarter. Even though I am dressed up as one. Let's see how this guy sprints without swords.
I don't know, man.
'Cause
I
he
feel like
looks-
it's probably the same. Uh-oh.
Okay, spiders.
Oh, spiders. That is not. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
big,
don't.
but-
I don't like spiders. They kind of just make me like. They just like make the hairs on my back go up.
You have
Not that I
do you
have hairs
that,
on my back.
That
but
you have that arachnophobia.
yeah, whatever that is. What is it?
Fear of spiders.
Yeah, I hate spiders in real life and in video games
Do you
because
hate
they're
spiders?
just disgusting.
Do you hate spiders, or is it like
I just hate spiders. I don't like
like
them.
were you ever like traumatized by a spider?
No, were you?
I was.
Yeah.
I have a story. So listen up. I was probably about 4 or 5 years old, camping with my family, of course, me and my older brother. My little brother wasn't born yet, so I was actually probably more like 4 years old. And me and my older brother are just hanging out down by the water of this lake that we were camping at.
Skyrim.
It was really kind of a rocky. I got something in my throat, so excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Hanging out by the water of this lake and kicking over some rocks for fun. And the first thing that I encounter while kicking over these rocks is about a hand-sized tarantula.
He's gone for good this time. No way to know if
Disgusting.
anyone else knows
Absolutely terrifying.
I thought that
Ever
was only in the
since-
deserts.
I don't-
Tarantulas.
Well, it was hot there. I mean,
I don't know.
I was just near a lake and I saw a tarantula, and ever since then I've hated, like, huge fear of spiders. Not really fear, I guess. I'll kill like a small spider or anything, but if it's a big size, oh man,
Yeah,
I
dude.
hate it.
I don't.
hate it.
Dude, you're making the hairs that I don't have on my back go up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I do see this icon on the map, and it is a stone. And there's 3 stones
There's
in the
always
game.
well, there's the
There's, like-
stones at the beginning, right?
Yeah, like the stones. Okay, so there's the magic stone. There's the warriors. No, it's not the magic stone. It's the mage stone, warrior stone, and the thief stone. And each allow you to level up the skills associated with that class by like 20% faster. And I believe the first one that we're going to is the warrior stone. Yeah, it's a warrior stone. I'm pretty sure. And that's the one we want because
Well, isn't there 3? Can't
Yeah,
you pick
yeah.
one of any of them?
yeah, but there's 3 stones you have to go. Yeah, they're right here. The mage,
Mage.
thief.
and
The warrior.
we're gonna pick the warrior one.
Yeah, I want to be the warrior. I want to get like my combat skills up, and then if I ever want to change it, just come back. So
Wow.
yeah.
Now seems as good a time to any to, I guess, really introduce ourselves to you guys after we have kind of gotten through this whole tutorial part of the game, you know, the beginning part.
Yeah.
As we said before, my name is Tate. This is Tim.
Hey.
And we are we are the creators, two of the creators, there's three of us, of the channel OTC Gaming on YouTube. Feel free to go check it out, see more of our stuff. But that's where we come from. And we are just 3 college guys running that channel. Going to school in San Francisco.
We're like all studying. What's your major, Tate?
Well, I'm studying multimedia communications, which is a mouthful, first of all. And second of all, it has to do with like being on camera, working with audio, production stuff, like pretty much anything that has to do with media, you know? Like any type of media, social media, you know, doing like news, that kind of stuff. Like all that is all incorporated, and they teach you how to do everything like professionally, you know? So that's what I'm studying. And what are you studying, Tim?
I'm studying web design and new media, so I kind of want to get into, like, I don't know, I like making websites. I just started learning, and it's a fun experience, and yeah, I want to get into the industry here, so I think it'd be a good start.
And we got a third member, Ozzy, who isn't here with us today. But he likes to do a lot of Call of Duty gameplay and stuff like that, so all of that on our channel. Some of it's done by me and Tim, but the serious Call of Duty playing, the good Call of Duty playing, is done by Ozzy.
Yeah, and our stuff's mainly for entertainment. We just want to have fun. Like, that's kind of what we're about. And then, you know, just let's play Skyrim, you know? So, yeah. So, Tate, tell them about how we started in the dorms and your internet.
Well, we made our channel almost about a year ago now, coming up on a year. At the beginning of 2016 is when we really actually started it. We all pitched in. We got a game capture. We figured it'd be fun just to record ourselves playing. We noticed that we would rage a lot when we were playing games because we'd get, you know, just frustrated and something's going on.
Yeah, that water is not right. But you know, I do like this water better than this water, the dark blue. I don't know, it's so much cleaner. It feels cleaner. It looks cleaner.
That's because it's clear.
Yeah, that's why.
But anyways, as I was saying before about us starting our channel, we started in our dorm, which is very small, terrible internet. Pretty much just, but probably the worst place that we could have started a YouTube channel. And really, we didn't even start with a YouTube channel. We started doing live streams on Twitch. Oh man!
Boom! Was that one hit? Okay.
Gave him a hug and then decided to kill him. But anyways, we started in our dorm room. Terrible internet, not really good resources, I guess.
Yeah.
But we did have one thing on our side, and the one thing that we had was in my room specifically was I think it was like a router box or something for one of the floors of the dorm building. And so in that, when we had that, it was plugged into the wall,
it's
into
beautiful.
Into an Ethernet
Skyrim.
outlet. Yeah, this is a really pretty game. But it was plugged into this Ethernet outlet in the wall, and we thought, hey, what would happen if we unplugged the router box? We figured it was probably just for like our room or something, and all the rooms had it. So we were thinking, all right, what would happen if we unplugged that and then plugged our Ethernet cord into the outlet and into the Xbox? So we did that, and we suddenly had the fastest internet in the building, like flying, you know, just like like
This is great.
yeah, just amazing internet. So we continued where we started, playing and doing stuff with the great internet. And when we did that, it took about a week for these two guys from like the tech department to show up at our door and say, "Hey, like we're here to fix the internet." And I like took a look at the internet, and we had all like unplugged it and everything and plugged our own stuff in. And I was like, "What do you mean? Like, it's working fine." I was like, "It's perfect." And they saw what I had done and had told me that I can't do that because we had turned off the internet for the 4th and 5th floor in our building. So that was pretty crazy. And we apologize now to anybody who may be watching that lived on that 4th or 5th floor of our dorm.
Sorry, not sorry.
But even worse was after we found out that we would turn off the internet, we didn't stop there. We continued to unplug the internet to use for our gaming channel and to do our streams on Twitch and stuff. I mean, for hours at a time, instead of having it unplugged for like an entire week. And that was good for us because like we got to do it and they never got mad at us because like it would just come down, the internet would go down for a few hours and then come back on, and they couldn't figure out what like the issue really was. But when it was down for a week, they were like, wow, something really is wrong, and they needed to get down here to or down to our dorm to fix it. So we kept doing that. We would just unplug it, maybe like every other day, do our thing, help benefit us, but at the expense of everybody else. But it got us to where we are now.
Yeah.
And we have flying internet now. We live off campus in our own apartment.
We got our own little gaming room, which is AKA the living room in Ozzy's room. So, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Alright, what we got here?
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak.
We got some important news. That's
The
what we got.
Jarl wants to speak with us.
Important news, y'all.
You were in Helgen.
Well, hello.
You saw this dragon with
Give me
your own
money.
eyes?
Please.
Real. You're certainly forthright about your
Boom.
ring,
Look at that. Look at those graphics.
but it's none of my concern who the Imperials
Orcs
want
just
with.
aren't happy people. Happy looking people.
What I want to know is
Not at all.
exactly happened in Helgen.
Well,
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
The
Jarl
dragon is
of
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
yeah, get to work.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable
Always
for
a
someone
catch.
of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, he wants us to do something.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we gotta do.
I think he makes you go to a dungeon, but I'm not positive.
Oh, okay.
There's a dungeon that comes up pretty quick. Like, your first dungeon comes up pretty quick in the storyline. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember playing that storyline for like 21 hours straight.
Dragon project. Come to Dragons reached.
And that was just like the main quest line too.
Jarl,
That was
Oh, yes,
ridiculous.
you must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Lots of rock stars.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, cool.
Straight to
Yeah,
the
sure,
point,
we'll
eh?
do that.
Yeah.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Guess I'll risk my life for something
learned of a
you don't
certain
know is
stone
there.
tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone.
But what's life without risk?
Dragon burial.
Right, Thad?
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Let's do it.
Nice.
On the road again.
So we gotta go get this tablet that this guy needs so very much. I think this is probably where we go to the. This is
The dungeon?
Bleak Falls Barrow. That sounds
So
like that
that's-
sounds like a dungeon if you ask me.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a dungeon. So,
I just can't get over this. How pretty it is.
yeah, and then also from the beginning of the game, I remember you can just start to fast travel, but I mean, at the beginning of the game, you don't really have many locations unlocked, so it's gonna be kind of hard to fast
Was
travel.
that in
you
the
know?
last? Was that in the
What's that?
360 version too?
Yeah, like the fast travel, yeah. And then
See, like I always.
you know what I do remember is there's a stable outside, and I think I'm gonna steal a horse.
There you go.
Make life a little quicker.
Get that
here.
if you sneak around a little, you get that sneak up, and then it makes it really easy to like
that's smart.
sneak
Starting.
up on people and stuff like that. I used to do that when I used to play. I was always kind of like a stealthy kind of person, so like I'd sneak up on people, hit people with arrows. Like that was always my game. I always like being like an archer kind of type person. You're the hack and slash, the
Slice and dice.
slice
Hey,
and
I
dice,
do like the crossbow
the
too.
shake and bake,
Shake and bake, baby.
Talladega Nights.
Oh, Ricky Bobby. All right, where's that horse? I need it. I need to travel.
It's over there to the left.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here is, okay, not hidden. If I hide behind this horse, you know what? I'm just gonna steal it. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, be a man. All right, these are the medieval days. Thank you. Hey, that was a lot easier than I thought. So that was nice.
Nobody said anything. Can't you get like a bounty on your head though, and then if somebody catches you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a bounty on my head now, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just.
It's whatever. That's the way I look at it, folks.
And you can like choose to either pay it off or go to like the dungeon or something. And
Yeah. You know me, I like to keep my money, so I don't think I'll be paying off any debts. Okay, I definitely went the wrong way, folks. Don't do this.
Oh no.
Should we have some fun and do that, or no? It looks like death.
I don't know. I don't know where you're supposed to be. I always went to the other place. Oh, I think you got it. You just gotta stroll down the cliff. All right. Well, as you can see, we're
kind of,
totally know what we're doing here. Oh, there. Is this? Oh no! Don't kill the horse. Please.
I'm not gonna kill the horse, alright? He's just having a little fun, alright?
Very pro animals. Very much like animals. So, if you could not kill the horse, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would be. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, there's this little difficulty there running through trees in Skyrim there with the horse. But hey, did you guys see that in the snow? Like, here, let me. Would you think if I got off the horse it would run away? But there's like these little crystals in the snow. Do you guys see that? I don't think that was not in Skyrim. That is sick. It's a little more detail that makes all the difference.
I think there's more to do in Skyrim 10 than look at the crystals.
Okay,
in the
fine.
snow, my
You
friend.
don't want to take, dude. These guys work hard.
I'm ready for this dungeon, bro. That's what I'm ready for. That's what I'm waiting
Okay,
on.
fine. Don't appreciate
You're
the.
taking your time.
Don't
looking at the
appreciate the
crystals.
environmental artists' time and effort into making this game look sick. It's all good. It's all good.
There's.
All right, let's do this. Hop. Wait, I could have probably tried to battle this guy with on my horse. I should do that.
The horse helped you out there, I think.
Yeah, the horse was a boss. Can I fight? Oh yes, I'm gonna try and slaughter No, not my horse. No.
No,
Okay, that's. I got one hit.
not the horse.
Time to get off.
Let the horse do its own thing. Let him go fight some fools.
Yeah, where is
Like, look, he's going to get that.
dude? Talk about
Oh
a
my.
team player.
Oh my. Bring him in the dungeon with you.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna try and squeeze him through the door. There's one more guy.
He's up. Look at your cursor thing up there.
Yeah, he's to my right.
There he is. Shoot right there. Dude, this horse is falling out for you.
Boom, baby. Let's go, horsey. What am I gonna call him?
Kilgore.
Kilgore. All right. Into the temple we enter. That horse could have came.
You named the horse Kilgore because he kills things. Have you leveled up yet?
I have the ability to, so I'm gonna do that right now. I think I'm gonna improve my health because I know there's a lot to be improved.
Well, it's always important when you start the game to, to be making sure that you're staying alive
Ooh,
rather than dying and stuff.
I definitely need that bread. Do I even have bracers right now? I have the full meal deal here, huh? Don't I? Yeah, I got the boots, helmet, and the only thing left is to teach these folks a lesson. Boom, baby.
He's taking it like a champ.
That guy has. Was that a steel sword that guy was holding?
I don't know.
Boom. What? Did you see that bow? The arrow that was right in my guy's nose right there in the kill cam for a second?
It's still there.
That was weird. No, it like vanished during the kill cam, but
Okay.
you'll be able to see that. Okay, iron sword, definitely gonna take your gold. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Whoops, there is a chest right there. That
You gotta
sounds.
unlock it. You gotta use that lock picking skill. There you go.
Oh, I was hoping for the first try here.
There you go.
All right.
You didn't break any
Whoa.
lock picks, so.
Wouldn't mind taking that gold. Thank you. All right, more spider webs. I don't like the sound of that or looks of that. I'm not trying to kick any rocks and look at any tarantulas.
Find any tarantula.
No thanks.
No, I think these ones will just appear, bro. I think they'll just
Yeah.
fall.
They're gonna be like, here, deal with it. Yeah, this is scary. Should I just ram this guy?
And we found our first enemy.
Boom, a little outlier, huh?
Bandit outlaw, just chilling by himself.
Bro, these bandits just like.
Just hanging out. There's nobody else.
What is this guy doing here? Just chilling, trying to find the golden claw or what? Because that's what this is all about, and the dragon stone. Thank you. Do you have any gold? Because I'd love to loot it. Thank you. All right, so what do we got here? We got the snake, and whale. Or is that a fish?
It's a fish.
It's a fish. Are you sure?
I always called it a fish. We got the snake.
I don't know. I just think it's a whale.
Snake, fish. Well, the snake,
Bro,
fish,
that doesn't.
and then
That looks like
and
an
then the-
unproportionate snake. Or
and then the
what if that's
bird.
like a shark? I don't know. We're
I
indecisive.
didn't say that
folks.
that was a snake. I said that that's a fish.
I know, but I
We have a
didn't.
snake, a fish, and a bird, Tim. That's what they are.
Wait. Where did it? What? What about the bird?
I just said the bird.
Oh,
We have a snake, a
reed
fish, and a
thief.
bird.
Little pickpocket.
Nice, getting those levels up. I like it.
On our way to becoming some good
Like it.
thieves.
Ooh.
Okay, Skeever, you're just a freaking rat, man. That's a big bad
Big
skeever.
rat.
Thank you. Come again.
I like how Skyrim has taken like normal-sized animals that people hate, like rats.
Come on, get over here.
And spiders and stuff, and they're just like, you know what? We'll just make them a little bit bigger. Make them like deadly, like to the point where they could, kill you. And then. just throw 'em
Whoa!
in the game.
Speaking of tarantula. Okay, so if I just do this little bob and weave, he won't hit me as much as I hope.
Yeah.
And maybe Oh, maybe I'll do a little reverse on this guy.
Yeah, you just gotta duck.
Okay, I'm gonna level up and just get my health up here. I'm gonna do some more.
Whoa there.
All right, health fully regenerated. Also, folks, notice that I guess you could consider it like a little tactic. If your health's running pretty low and you have the opportunity to level up, you can go ahead and level up in the midst of battle right before you die, and just you can either increase your stamina, your health, or your magicka, and everything will go back to like full regeneration. So
Really?
yeah, so that's like a good tip. Most of you probably already know that. Okay,
I didn't know that.
that's all I've got. What are you talking about? You're dead.
Oh, that's right. This is the guy who has the like key thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his journal and a little
What's the journal good for?
I don't know, probably some information about his weird life because he got wrapped up in a spider web
Yeah.
and was about to be eaten for dinner by that spider.
Day 1. Still stuck in spider web.
Oh, the Draugrs, bro.
How'd you know that guy was gonna come alive and kill you?
Just,
I remember that like
he
some
just
of,
looked like he was gonna come
I
get me.
remember that some of
if I wasn't
them.
gonna get him.
I remember that some of them come alive, but I don't like.
Damn, bro,
I don't
freaking
remember
teaming up
which
on me.
one. Did that guy?
I don't know. I just. Boom.
He's doing it smart though. You might want to use a shield when you're.
Yeah,
Do you have any?
I do now. I'm gonna throw that shield on because I was running a little low.
What else do you got? What else do you got? Steel armor.
Ooh, that'll upgrade. Whoa.
An iron shield.
And I'm good to go, folks. Better than the foot wraps. We're moving on up in the world. Oh,
Yeah, we're not peasants anymore.
there he is.
Dude,
Oh,
I don't
dude.
get how you know which ones are going to kill
He
you.
was just like, okay, so look at the body. Look at the body up top. What the
Oh,
hell? He's
wow,
got me
he's got
frozen,
magic.
bro? He's dead.
You gotta block. You gotta block. You gotta block.
Not after I just freaking sliced his face. Yeah, you're right, though. But, no, you can tell, like, look at, that's all skeleton, and that guy's, like,
Kind of
not.
flesh also.
Yeah, has some flesh left to him. I'm gonna let my health regenerate a little here. Get some potions out.
See, but I always thought that like, aren't there skeletons too in this game?
Yeah, there's some skeletons.
So
but
like,
I don't know.
Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe not in this like dungeon or something. But like, the skeletons could come alive and kill you too. Eventually.
Bro, these Draugrs just creep me out. And with this headset, bro, compared to just having like the sound coming out of your TV is way. It just gets to you. And sometimes I'll jump out of my chair.
Well, I gotta say, like having a headset on when you're playing any game, this goes for any game. Play the game without a headset, and then play the game with a headset, and it's totally different. It really changes up like your whole experience, because like everything's so much more, I guess, dramatic. Is a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's definitely more dramatic,
Because
and you're
it's
just
like-
more in tune with the game.
You're more into it. It's more like virtual reality, but it's not virtual reality.
Yeah,
you know?
virtual reality is a trip for those of you who've had the chance to experience that. And if you ever have the chance to experience it, take advantage of it. It's
Why,
really cool.
Have you done it?
Yeah. I went to like a hackathon here in San Francisco, and it was super cool. They had like the VR, like they were testing the. I'm freaking dead. You see what happens, man?
Dude, you
I
need
get
to
carried
block more. I'm telling you,
Oh,
dude.
my biscuits, man.
First death.
Sorry, guys.
First death of our series here, with many more to come.
Oh, there's another
gotta
tip for you guys. Quick save. Because now I gotta
You have
start
to
from
at the
here.
frickin' beginning.
And I'm very happy about that, as you can tell. Yeah, you
The
die.
amount of joy coming out of you right now, Tim, is
Yeah, not happy.
unbelievable.
I'm gonna rage on this chick right now. Huh? You think you can kill me, huh? Huh? Okay, those were her last words.
He's got an hour. I don't know why I said an hour. An arrow coming out of his back.
Oh, yep. Oh, oh, right there. Nope.
Higher.
Come on.
Higher.
Goodness, man. I just get grumpy when I ain't getting my gold.
You know what really grinds my gears? Not being able to open a chest.
Especially on novice difficulty. Is it novice or novice?
It's definitely not novice. It's definitely novice. There,
Okay,
too.
I'm definitely novice for not knowing that.
Yeah, that's a rookie mistake there, bro.
Yeah, and dying at level 1. I should have saved that level up.
Yeah, because it heals you.
I'm so smart.
It'll heal you up, guys. Leveling up if you're about to encounter somebody,
Dude, I can't
some
believe I
boss
just
or
did
something.
that, bro.
Wait, I just saw something down there. Some.
You know, I wish I had a teammate.
Right there.
Where's my companion when I need him? Where's my horse? Where's my
Yeah,
horse?
where's Kilgore?
This guy's just blocking everything and it's still.
Ooh, what does he have? Is that a mace?
Yeah,
That's a mace.
he's got some.
Oh, he is blocking you like crazy.
Yeah, but his health's still going down, bro. And he went down for the count. I'm gonna throw that shield on though because that's gonna help me a lot. If I had
And
it.
steel armor.
Yeah.
Put that.
But I don't
back
even
on.
have the shield. I don't think I picked it up. Yeah, I didn't.
Dang. Well,
I'm not
looks
gonna
like
go
you're
track
just-
back.
Looks like you're just going through without now.
Yeah, so we know the pattern here, folks. Snake, whale. I'm going with whale,
Fish.
alright?
It's a fish.
I don't know. Oh, dude.
Why would they have two generic things like a snake and a bird, and then, oh, you know what? Instead of a fish, we'll put a whale?
Ooh, amethyst.
No, they put a fish, Tim. It's a fish.
Alright, whatever you say. Whatever floats your boat. Dude, what is that skeever doing?
I don't know, but if he
Running
doesn't
away
attack
from my
you,
wrath.
then-
That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing.
Well, and now he's back because he's got friends.
Yeah. Brought reinforcements.
Yeah, after the other guy started attacking, he's like, you know what? Actually, I think I can take this guy.
Yeah. Scroll of fireball, don't mind if I do.
Isn't that for magic?
Yeah. It's a nice little. Here, I'll test it out. It's not gonna. Actually, I'm not gonna. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
we got that-
Let's get past this. Let's get past this here spider, the scary freaking spider that nobody likes. Oh, and it landed on you. That's even more terrifying.
Boom.
Oh, you leveled up. That's cool. Haven't even killed it yet, but you're gonna die soon. Gonna die real soon.
No, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna level up and get my health up. That should be fine.
You do that. You do that.
Come on. Couple more hits. More like a couple more slices.
A few more bob and weaves.
That's all there is
we
to
got
it, folks.
past That.
A little bit of frostbite venom in your
And you
end.
just can't let those
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
the dead guys, the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. You can't let them kill you now, man.
Yeah, no way.
Oh,
Have they
that's
crossed the
fine.
wall, right? According to the series.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I don't either. It's been too long, dude. I've been watching Ballers on HBO Go and Entourage for those of you who watched it.
No, they aren't across the wall.
What do you
Because remember, I don't want to.
But these joggers, dude.
I'm not giving any spoilers. I'm not giving any spoilers for Game of Thrones.
These are the White Walkers, man.
But these things are definitely like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. They have the
Ah.
blue eyes.
I'm getting gangbanged right now, bro. Dude, this bob and
Oh,
weave
come on,
is
Timmy.
not gonna work.
Do not
Don't what?
die right now.
Dude, I'm not gonna die.
There you
What'd I tell
go.
you?
Just straight through the shield. Just keep beating him while he's blocked.
You know,
Take the shield. Take the shield.
You know, there's one very important thing we forgot here.
What? Wow. You're a child.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm a adult.
How'd you? Oh, That's right. You just know.
I played this game long
I'm like,
enough
how
to...
do you keep remembering where they're gonna?
Oh, dude, I just wasted all my
Oh,
stamina
and
on
this is the
that.
guy with the freeze thing. See, they are White Walkers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're still dying.
Boom, baby. Right in the cracker. That's all there is to it, folks. A little... Ooh, Spell Tome of Courage. That's right. We can, I'm gonna actually unlock that. Now I have, like, a magic skill I can use. But I believe... You know, this whole time we've been playing Tate, we've had the option to heal ourselves, and we have one power that we could use.
because of the,
Oh, I can't believe
because
we
of
didn't
the
use
magic,
that,
bro.
Yeah.
See, I was never one to use magic in this.
I got the Berserker Rage on right now.
There you go. What does that mean?
Like I rage. Like my guy.
But does that mean that you
I
don't
can
take
do more
or
damage.
anything? Oh, you do more.
I don't know if I take
that
less
was
damage,
like a
but-
one-shot hit.
Yeah,
or
so...
one-hit KO right there. So, by all means.
Okay.
Berserker Rage. Alright, this is about as. Isn't this where we got last time?
Yeah, we're getting... No, we're about the same spot. No, we're a little behind. We got a little ways to go.
I'll tell you what, I am digging this Berserker Rage. We should have done this a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. That made life way easier. And using that Magicka just to start getting those skill points up. You know, just to make yourself like a well-rounded player in the game. Boom, baby. You know, that's kind of what I went for. That's why I didn't really use too many characters. Like, I stuck to one. Like, I think I created like a Dark Elf, and anyways, I just tried to make him an overall really good, well-rounded player, so you didn't really have to make that many characters. But I do know that each character that you select has its own, like, unique storyline. Like, for example, the orcs, I think when I played, like, there's like certain like side quests you can do as an orc,
Yeah.
or like you can become
Or,
a
like,
part of a certain tribe and stuff, and it's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, because they've got like different, kind of like, I guess, cults that
Yeah.
you can join
Yeah,
depending
like-
on your race.
Like the Dark Brotherhood, that is, I love that storyline for the Dark Brotherhood. And you get that Dark Horse. Did you ever get the Dark Horse that came out of like the black little swamp? No?
No, I don't.
You're giving me this
remember
weird look. I think that's a no.
that. Yeah, I did not.
Yeah.
I don't know if I never finished it or what. I pretty much did all of the main quests, right? But then I don't know how many of the other quests I did.
Sounds like you didn't do
I
enough.
remember I became a werewolf. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was super cool. That was a part of the DLC, right?
No,
No, that was just
the
a part of the
werewolf
storyline?
is part
Oh,
of
it's the
storyline.
vampire, right? Is that
then there's-
Dawnguard?
Yeah, Dawnguard you can become like a vampire hunter. Of course, I became a vampire.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have a question for you guys. In the comments below, what would you rather be, the werewolf or the vampire? Because I know you can't be both. So,
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you can be both.
Well, I don't know if you can be both, but like, you know, you have to pick like a skill, or like you have Berserker Rage picked right now, right?
Yeah, I had it.
So
yeah.
like maybe you can have both skills of being a werewolf or being a vampire, but maybe you can only pick one at a time. I don't know. I don't know if it actually works like that.
All I know is we just scored. I got a helmet with horns on it, and I'm about to try it on.
Is it better than your helmet that you have right now?
I don't think so, actually.
Iron helmet.
Nope.
No.
Okay, I guess I'm not trying it on, folks.
Well, you got a shield.
I don't really like using the shield, bro. I'm telling you, I'm all attack, you know.
Okay. By all means.
And that's gonna cost me. Oh, quick save.
Yeah. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Really?
Right when you're like, that's gonna cost me, I was like, if he dies again, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to start all over.
Yeah. So there's a good tip for you. Okay, Restless Draugr, what do you have for me to...
Now, how long before you can use your Berserker Rage again?
I think I can use it again.
Love that.
I should probably just use a level up to increase my health. Well, my health's already at 120. Get some stamina in, you know. Get a little endurance for the long journeys ahead of me when I don't have my horse. Dude, hit him! Dude, I am hitting the right stick right now. I mean, right trigger, and I was not slicing and dicing. And I almost died because of that.
Heavy armor increased.
I'm gonna try the restoration now. Use this magicka for once. That actually looks really nice. I feel like an angel.
That works really nice, or that looks really nice?
It looks really nice.
And works pretty nice,
Yeah,
too.
definitely. Bro, Apprentice stepping up on the locksmith game, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And definitely not succeeding.
One of the main things to do in this game is to just unlock everything. Just go up to the chests and just steal.
I don't know the tricks to
Do all the
lockpicking, but
illegal
once I
things that
know,
you shouldn't do in real life, but
I will let you.
you can do in the game because no one cares.
Yeah, exactly. Finally. Into another sanctum.
Finally, we haven't reached the end yet.
Yeah, right?
It's like,
It never ends, folks.
I was thinking we were
Oh,
close to the end too, though.
Oh, thank you. Good slice. Let me put, let's see here. What do I got? I got the Imperial Sword, because I'm a traitor. And I got this guy. And I missed, and wasted so much stamina.
Yeah, you can't miss when you're going to use that.
That is so true. Sometimes I feel like when they're striking, I'm holding LT to block, and it just doesn't do so.
Maybe it's because you're still trying to
Slicing.
strike them, yeah.
Come on, give me a kill cam. Give me a kill cam. Okay, never mind. But he did fall down the stairs, and that looked pretty sick.
Yeah, I gotta say the like kill cam cutscenes that they got in this, man. Those are some brutal.
Yeah.
Some brutal and graphic visuals they put in here, man.
Yeah, they did a good job with
Those are
that.
crazy.
Ah, here we go.
Alright,
Here we
we've
go.
made it to the door.
Alright, for those of you who don't know, the trick to this is we're going to go to our items, and we're going to go to miscellaneous, and get our golden claw, and we're going to
Inspect
click on
it.
the right stick, and like Tate said, inspect it, and that's
It's got the bear, it's got the fairy, and it's got the owl.
my gosh, Tate, it's not a fairy, dude, it's a bird.
Dude,
Oh, dude, there's no fairies in Skyrim. Is there fairies in Skyrim?
I'm just saying it looks more like a fairy than it does like a bird there, Tim.
How? Let's
that
put
doesn't
this.
look like a bird.
Dude, how does that not look like a bird or like a butterfly?
It could be it could be a butterfly, it could be an
Okay,
angel.
there is butterflies in Skyrim.
Okay,
So
fine, then it's a butterfly, but
it's not a bird, dude.
it sure isn't a
I mean,
bird. That's an owl.
it's not a fairy.
It's an owl. That you can say is a bird. If you were like, hey, the owl one is a bird, I'd be like, you know what, Tim?
You're just nonsense, bro. You're all nonsense.
Whatever you say.
Just kidding.
I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore.
Oh, dude, fairy, come on.
It's a fairy.
I don't know, Tate.
I know you're too masculine, Tim, to even say the word fairy, but
Yeah, right.
for me, that is nothing but a fairy.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, all right, I think. See? Oh no, those aren't fairies. Those are bats. Maybe it was a bat.
You know what I love is when you approach
The
when
walls.
you approach the walls to get like the new word, the music comes on.
Oh yeah, and then this guy comes out. All right, come on, Tim. Let's see it.
Wait up, I want to do this right. Oh, we can't use it
Once a day? You can only use it once a day.
like in the game once a day, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know what it meant in the game. But still, man. Once a day. That's not nearly enough. I mean, that's not nearly enough as I want. I want to be raging all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I wish we had our dragon shout right now. It's just,
Well, don't
you know,
get it
the
right
hard.
after this? Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna die.
dude. You are just.
You are going to die.
I'm not. Slade.
No, I'm not.
Slayer.
Alright, I stand corrected, Tim.
Thank you.
That wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be, though. I honestly thought that was gonna be more difficult. We probably should have quick saved before then too, just in case, but we didn't.
And that's where we went wrong, folks. Be sure to quick save.
We made it through.
And what kind of potion is this? This might actually come to... Yeah, I might as well take it.
Yeah,
and
just
quick
take it.
save, right?
Sure.
They should have like a shortcut key or something.
For quick
On-
save? I think
yeah,
they
that would be
do.
cool.
Maybe
They
maybe
probably
like
do.
the D-pad or something.
They probably do, and we're too novice to know.
You really like that word, don't you?
Not really. Because, I don't know. I just said it.
Alright, I think we're finally gonna get back out to the outside world.
To Skyrim! Zara!
We've been in here so long, what day is it?
Yeah, right? Should be able to use our rage, our berserker rage.
Alright. It's like 7
Dude,
o'clock.
the graphics are so sick. Just soak this in, folks. Soak it all in. The stars, the trees, the snow on the trees, and the water.
If I was to say the best thing about Skyrim is the fact that you can look at something, it's like far away, you know, and like whatever you're looking at, you can reach it. You can go there.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
It's just sick.
And I finally got to use the fast travel feature, but I don't recommend using that because I used that when I was playing Skyrim on the 360 and playing the main quest line, and I just wanted to get it done, and I missed out on so many cool like side quests. So.
Well, you
be
don't
sure.
even miss not even missing out on like
You just
side
miss
quests,
out.
but like you miss out on like what like stuff we just got to see, like the whole just like the actual like pretty parts of the game, you know.
Yeah.
So like if you fast travel too often, you know, to go to places, it's gonna be like, you know, much. You're gonna get much less of that same experience, you know.
Yeah.
Of like seeing everything.
Nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Sorry for approaching with my weapon drawn.
You see?
Habit.
The terminology. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls.
Quest
Barrow.
complete.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yes, we are.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
Yeah,
Maybe
wouldn't
it's
mind having my reward.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh,
send
yeah.
me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Deciphered it.
You need to come at once.
That's where you come into play. Thank you, sir. Gonna go get my reward now.
You should come too.
Wait, what were they saying? They were talking about a dragon.
Yeah, I know. The dragon information is up here.
You sure?
Yeah, they come up here.
Let's go.
After you.
Let's go. Now we missed out on that whole part, Tim, just because you decided.
Sorry, okay, I get carried
you wanted
away.
to speed,
I like
you
to
wanted to
have
speed
fun.
run for.
The watchtower? Not now.
Tell him what you told me about
He
the
does
dragon.
not want to talk to you right now.
No, that's right.
Yeah, there's a dragon
From the south.
raising a little havoc. I could see why.
Ever seen?
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. Just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Burn it. Ireland, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
That's gonna cost a
You
pretty penny.
survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farigar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
Another gift.
Okay,
What do you mean we have the most experience with dragons? All we did was run.
Can't afford
Yeah.
this cloak.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men gather.
All right, to the watchtower.
As you command.
And I'm gonna throw this helmet on. I assume it's probably one of the better.
Is that what he gave us?
Yeah, helmet of minor destruction.
Destruction spells cost.
Yeah, but that's no help. Off we go into the land of the free. To Whiterun.
Good luck. I hope you
All right, so we want to give a big thanks to the Inner Circle Gaming Network for letting us do this Let's Play series on their channel and for letting us be a part of the team. Super excited to meet everyone. And
we're going to end it here, guys, so we give you guys a little something to look forward to in the next one with us going after this said dragon. Possibly being able to use our first shout in the next episode. And
yeah,
thanks again for having us on TICGN. Please check out OTC Gaming if you like our stuff, and we will see you in the next episode.